Our position is concealed.
My name is Xavier and welcome to Wade Anthony smashing a rendezvous. I completely forgot that he's a ranger, and I forgot that I have a resistance mech here, and I have all these rebels. Good God, do I hope they have 2 faceless. I hope they have 14 faceless, because they're gonna need it against this squad. Alright, let's get up and smashy bash, because they're all gonna die. Horrific death very, 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 very fast.
Got it.
God, I love these resistance mechs as well. I just like to look at them. It's a very unfortunate that I don't have more of them more often. Oh, look at that, it's so cool just to watch it run down the street. It's so dirty in the legs, God. JC did such a good job. Look at this, it's amazing. I love that. It reminds me of like stormtroopers that are really dirty. I don't know why. I mean, it looks nothing like one, but regardless, let's move up. Israel Lobanov we have here with an assault rifle. I want to see who are actually the rebels. Nazanin Amini, I think, right? Elena Kaizentsova, I don't know. Iwelina Wilzikna, oh, for good God's sakes, I am so bad at this. And Duru Kunt. Okay, apparently, let's move everyone up then.
Go, go, go.
Will do. Got it covered. Copy that.
I don't really see anything, have any idea where anyone is. I don't think it makes any difference. Really, we're just like we are super overpowered for this mission. Although, Insidious Killer, the Overconfidence, yes, I only had to rate it 432 times in my last season. I remember, even though I've never played Darkest Dungeon, but God, do I want to. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. For now, though, plan is we get on the roof, we kill everything.
No need to ask twice.
And I think that's it. And in killing stuff, everyone will come to us. It does seem like you can almost always get elevation on these maps with the 2 parcels that are here. Yeah, like 100%. We always. Oh, whoa! Somehow I just saw that guy after the fact. Interesting. Let's move up here with the mech. Let's get a bit better idea of what that is. So we have a trooper, a grenadier, and an officer. That's fine. Now that I have line of sight on all of them, I can very clearly see if everyone can come up this ladder or not. And it looks like yes. So wait, no, but we get spotted there, but not here. Okay, so we'll move to that tile. Wait, Anthony, just move up to the high cover. Well, you'll probably shoot next turn. We can get anyone else up here. We will. That'll be Ewelina. Ewelina? I have no idea. Probably Ewelina, right? I know an Ewa, so I think it is Ewelina.
Stepping off.
Although in that case, it's short for Konnichiwa or something like that. But
Time to motor.
regardless, everyone's here. Let's go hide the mech behind the high cover. All right, bunch of doofuses move away, giving us the elevation that we want to execute them flawlessly. So what we do is take advantage of it. God, it's so weird listening to those XCOM 1 voice packs.
Solid copy.
Can I not fit everybody up here? No, everyone can fit up.
Affirmative.
Ever so slightly, but they can all make it. Then again, we'll hide the mech like behind here where they won't see it. Great, and we wait just a little bit longer. I might even just go loud next turn because I think we're gonna be fine, and I don't even think I need to like really plan for this in any way, shape, or form. Like I really, really, really don't. So here's the plan. Let's grab the mech. Let's go Overwatch others, just like that. We'll move the mech out here, and we'll try to take an opening shot against the Grenadier. And I think that's good. That is good for me. 75% resistance mech, go loud. And you missed. Oh well. I mean, they look cool. Here comes the Overwatch shots. Wait, Anthony, swinging a hit, no surprise there. No idea. Swinging a hit, no idea again. Also hit again, no idea hit. And apparently I had double shotguns, and one of them, amazingly enough, hit from elevation. That must have been an incredibly low odds to hit. And this guy's just terrified and he runs away. Oh, but here's another pod. Perfect. And it is double faceless. This is such a huge help. Such a huge help. Donut! Okay, this is just a pod of 2. And this guy moves and marks with his yellow alert action. And nothing else actually does anything. Fascinating turn of events. Okay. Well, with this being the case, I see no reason to do anything but have Wade Anthony shoot a drone 72% from elevation. Wade Anthony hits. Let's do it again. Only for one, though. Show that drone who's boss, Wade Anthony. Show him who's boss! Not apparently you, because you grazed the drone. Very unfortunate. Alright, fine. We'll reload with Israel here, and we'll 52% drone. And we'll miss, and apparently... That's the wrong target, friend. I wanted you to shoot at the drone. But whatever, we have a dead shot with Ewelina? Who knows, 65%, but first, let's not be stupid, let's reload and do it, 65. Alright, well, we might kill a drone. Duru here has, what is this perk? Executioner, okay, that actually is gonna come in handy right now. Unfortunately, we don't have Lone Wolf, but nothing we can do about that. 68%. Duru. Nice. Executioner potentially coming in handy there. So our resistance mech is probably gonna be fine. We do have double shotguns, so let's move down with Nazanin. Nazanin, she got a kill with the shotgun before, which was pretty crazy. Let's see if we can blow up this tree. It seems extremely unlikely, but whatever. Hit the guy for 3, tree's not blown up. That's fine. Let's move up now with Elena. I think we'll do the same thing. I'm tempted to throw out a flashbang, but I don't really think it matters so much. Let's just hit the tree right there. Hit the guy again. I really don't want to kill him though. Perfect. Get him down to 3 HP. Lots more red fog applied, and he'll die next turn. No problem. What do I want to do with the resistance mech? Well, I don't want to move and shoot. So I think the plan here, if this is everything on the map, we can just kill this grenadier. And so resistance mech missiles don't destroy loot. I learned a long time ago there was no loot there to kill, so we're fine. Anyway, these guys move up. The officer probably takes a really bad shot and misses, and then we complete the mission in record time. Resistance mechs really trivialize these missions. But at the same time, they're kind of thematic. Interestingly, though, apparently the resistance mechs got a buff to their HP. When the regular mechs got a buff to their HP. Oh, I just reloaded with Wade Anthony and I had both barrels. I didn't even think about it. Alright, we're fine. Everyone just kill these things. Probably the best thing we can do is throw grenades until they're all softened up. So let's hit like both of them right there. It looks good. Israel. 4 and 4. Can't get better than that. We'll do the same deal with Ewelina after we reload. God, I really wish I had used both barrels on Wade Anthony. Will he ever forgive me for this transgression? Not going down there and just obliterating a faceless with both barrels. 3 and 4 with Ewelina. Nice grenade. One more time here. Again, don't want to kill the corpses, but I think we'll be fine. We'll reload. Duru. Can you manage to not kill either one? Yes, perfect. Okay, great. Wade Anthony, I'll give you a little bit of kill XP here. Let's go for the one with a little bit more HP, 96%. Look at Wade Anthony behind the bushes. Absolutely wrecking everything. No problem whatsoever. Who do we want to kill this officer? We come here with, not elevation, but proximity and get a really good chance with Elena. I think we're going to do that. It's only a 54, but it's good enough. Elena, execute. Holy, wow. Okay. Bunch of the old kickback there right in that guy's face, and last but not least, we finish this in style with Nazanin Amini. 100% bye, friends. Oof. Yep. You know, my resistance mech didn't actually do anything. He just missed, and he shot a also flawless victory. Wade Anthony, you deserve it, friends. Your first mission of the campaign, a flawless victory. I can see myself now editing this into a highlight in 3 months. A good one, that is. I hope. We'll see. But anyway, Operation Skellington Strike, a success. More strategy. Promotion for Wade Anthony, maybe? Maybe? Yes. He's gonna go super low mobility, very high health. He's obviously going the shooter spec. I don't think Overwatch spec, because we had some requests for Overwatch specs, so... Then again, did I already say he was going Overwatch spec? I can't remember. But regardless, we're gonna go Walkfire. He's really well suited to it. Fantastic. We get 2 officer corpses, 2 drone corpses, a drone wreck, or 2 trooper corpses. Drone wreck, 2 faceless, that's great. It replaces the ones we lost. Agility is fantastic. Hair trigger, good. And advanced expanded magazine, also great. This is a really, really, really pivotal rendezvous. I'm very happy we got both of these done, because with the dark event reducing our intel, vigilance, it's making it extremely difficult to find missions with the faceless working against us. So now, we'll have at least some chance to find some missions. Also, it looks like New India lost a point of strength. It's back down to 2. So it looks like my strategy for putting everyone on hiding has actually maybe paid off. I might have lowered the vigilance there low enough that they decided to move. Did they take the vigilance from New India to Eastern Europe? I thought it came from somewhere else. I don't remember. But regardless, before I hit scan,
we currently have no new supplies
let me
coming
just
in.
take a look at the
We
base
need to
here.
seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
In terms of wounds, everyone is healed. Wade Anthony did a good job there as liaison. I probably want to pull him out and send him on missions soon. Amiral's training there. Okay. All in all, nothing really going on in the base right now. We do have this jailbreak to do in, it looks like, 5 hours. So let's scan up for that. And there we go. We have to do a jailbreak. This was an 11-minute mission. I mean, I know I said I was going to do 1 episode or 1 mission an episode, but this is 11 minutes, strategy included. That's too short. Let's just gonna do this right now. Right now. And we're in. It's a jailbreak. We have 1, 2, 3 people all very close to each other, and look at that! I've never seen that before. I mean, this is really, I mean, I've seen it spawn really close, but I've never actually seen the evac on jailbreaks in 1.3 spawn directly underneath my soldiers. That is strange. They can spawn anywhere from, I think, 24 to 72 tiles away from the objective. The objective is here, of course, so they can spawn pretty much anywhere on the whole map. And it just happened to spawn right here. That is fascinating. Sometimes they spawn on the opposite side of the map and they're really hard. You gotta like almost think about aborting. Sometimes they spawn over here. It's just a lot of interesting things result from the evacs moving around. But regardless, we need to get up here. This doesn't look that bad. We have 22 turns for this one. Surprisingly long time. It must be a huge map and we just happen to get really, whoa! Hello? We just happen to get really lucky with the placement of everything. Reinforcements are already incoming right now, so it doesn't really behoove us to sit around very much. So I think my plan here is let's get elevation with Josh Ross. If we can. Actually, we kind of can't. Or at least not on this building where I want him to go, unless we could command him. Does Danny have command? Who is our officer? Freytag? We could command him. Oh wait, no, we have Oscar Mike. Is now a good time to use it? To get set up for next turn? I think so. Let's try it. Let's take a look. I haven't used the new 5 mobility version. So we're right here. How much further could I go with 5 mobility? That's, I think, 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. That still wouldn't be enough to help at all. So yeah, that's not good. All right, Josh, go up there. Whoa, what? Oh, I forgot all about this. What the? I wasn't even paying attention. How were they not like? What? How do I not see them? I mean, come on. Didn't I just in like last episode talk about how to make sure that doesn't happen? But at the same time, I'm looking through the window right here. I guess they're 1 tile in. God, this freaking Firaxis. What the hell? What the hell, Firaxis? That's all I have to say about that. There's like an intentional design decision on their part to make stuff like this happen. But let's come over here with me. I guess we're just gonna yeah, that's my strategy.
Position confirmed. We've got
Oh, hey drone. All right, well, whatever. Brilliant start once again. These guys are coming down over there, which is gonna give Josh no ability to shoot them. They're walking like snails, so I gotta speed this up. Here comes a drone. That's fine, don't care about that at all. I actually have the opportunity, maybe. Nope, once again, Josh can't shoot. So, had I moved like, actually 1, 2, 3. Had I moved where I was going to, it wouldn't have mattered, but 1 extra tile would have mattered. Interesting. Okay. So, will he have any chance to get a shot right now if I were to activate right now? Maybe if they spread out. I can't activate with a rocket. How the heck does somebody activate in this scenario? I really have to get Josh set up here, and then they have to be in a position where he can shoot them next turn. Or I could just go around him. Or I could do this. Let's move out here with Josh. Single move, no activations, great. Now, let's grab a fray tag. He's not gonna be doing anything else. Let's pull him back over here. I guess he could kill the drone with combat protocol, but we're not gonna go for that. We're gonna move up here. We're now gonna command Josh. Fantastic. Like, why bother with snapshot when the once in every blue moon you need to actually do something? You can just do this. 88% Josh, activation from elevation. There we go. That's more like the death from above I want to see. No stock, no nothing. Who cares? He's hit, he's crit, he's dead. 9 damage. Much better. And these guys move towards us. Fantastic. And now we can even take the opportunity here to either hollow target or steady. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet. It kind of depends on how far I can get and what I can do when I get there. And the answer is not very far and not very much. Constantine could get up there and flank this guy, but in so doing we'll activate the drone. It'll fly over and potentially stun someone. That's probably not a good idea. So let's see if I can flame this guy. Nope, not even close. I could roust the other guy though. This is an interesting predicament to be in. I think what I'm actually gonna do is use I'm gonna stand still where I am for the most part. And I'm just gonna, there was a tile I could throw out a flashbang here and hit them both. It was kind of like up in here. There we go. It took me a little minute, but I found it. I really don't want to activate that drone because I feel like it's going to come over here and shoot us right away. So instead, let's get that thing. The engineer can't shoot us with the grenades because he's flashbanged. So we'll just get closer here, and I think we'll just go in Overwatch. That's a little bit of a weird strategy, but I feel like this is going to work. We'll Overwatch here, and then what we'll do with Josh. He does have direct line of sight here on this one. It looks like that's not a... We don't want him to get flanked and killed, so let's move him one tile over.
Seems doable.
We won't use the stock, because I really don't want him getting shot. On the plus note, this mission, I have an easy way to evac, or easy way to retreat. If things start going wrong, I can get out, no problem. I see that door's open over there, which means there's a pod there, and I can see something with 3 HP over there. Oh, Constantine! What the? Overwatch, 41% with a shotgun, fine. Good thing I moved him because it would have been a flank. 16% Josh is swing and a miss. Wow, okay. That's how that works. Hey guys, let's give Constantine another one though, right? Because one's never enough. Constantine, 100% to hit, 100% to crit. Have some fun! Oh, good lord. Could that guy have screamed? He's still writhing in agony from the forceful pounding of friggin' Constantine's gun. It took him like 20 minutes to die. Look at that. Look at the tangled corpse that Constantine has left behind in his wake. Look at that. It's insane. Absolutely insane. That was super duper fun. All right, let's come out here now with fray tag. Do we see that drone anywhere? Did I activate it just now? Actually, no, I'm one tile away from activating it. Let's move up here with Danny. Get better line of sight on the drone. And at this point, why can't I just combat protocol it? Josh can't see it. All right, fine. Can I just run into the street?
Whatever you say.
What? For God's sakes, fine. Just spot the drone. Enough line of sight hackery game. I do like these animations that RoboJumper made for the drones activating. Those are really cool. All right, who wants a kill? Let's see if we can save a fray tag's combat protocol just in case, and let's use 83% Josh Ross. Kill the drone like a boss. God, I feel oh for. Oh, good God. It's a new Incredon. It is a new Incredon. Never mind, though. Combat protocol is dead. Freytag will clean up for you. Oh, funny times. This mission. What is up with this mission? I need to get up here, and these doofuses that are in the way, but...
Confirmed. On the move.
Nothing I can do about that. Let's just move over here with Danny. Grab this loot. It's a stock. Okay. Can I come up this way? Yes, we can do that then. I think I hear a snake. Let's go grab Danny and do some scouting now. We'll go as high as we can. I want to zoom out while he's looking through all the windows and doors. We see nothing. Okay. Let's keep coming up then. Probably still nothing. Great. Then everyone else just dash. I'm pretty sure at this point we're not going to have any opportunity. Hold on, let me get me up before I block the door there with Freytag.
Got it. Moving.
And then we can block, not the door, the ladder. That's what it is. Should I even move Josh at this point? Because by the time he gets up here, probably not. Like, the guys that are inside right there, he's very likely best off where he is. Let's move him up a little bit, though, so he has more line of sight all over the map. And at this point, we'll just chain steady. And that's it. He's going to sit here and camp. Okay, we heard a door open. Do I want to look around for that door? Not so much. I'm going to have to fight everything in there regardless, or am I? Who's going to do this hack? Freytag? Freytag, where can you do the hack from, friend? You're all the way back there. You're a tile short. Nothing. Let's be smart about this. Let's move Danny over here so he can look through the door. Without activating anything right away. Okay, we see nothing. Let's drop down with someone other than him then. Or no, he's still in concealment. So let's just drop down with him. I'm pretty sure since this door here is shut, we're gonna be safe to come right here. I think.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Answer, yes, that door's shut. This door is shut. This other door is shut. So, what door this door opened. So they are right outside here then, is where they are. Alright. With that being the case, where can Freytag go to hack those doors? There's no door indicators, unfortunately, so I'm not sure. Like, I might be able to do it. Oh wait, there are door indicators. But I just can't see them. There we go. Look at that. Look at those cool door indicators. I can see that from right here, actually, I could have hacked. Let's move here now and see if I have line of sight on them with Freytag. Yes, I do. This is like a full-on 100% stealth op, it looks like. Alright, that's fine by me. I mean, I kind of do want to kill them, but at the same time... Oh, here we go. Stuff is coming in. It's a double grenadier and a sentry. That's a scary pod and a double sectoid. That... Oh no, they saw Freytag. No? Yes, they did. They did. This guy's right next to a barrel, though. We can probably do something about that. Wait. Only the sectoid's activated, and I could shoot that. Alright, let's do this then. We'll have a lot of fun here. We could hack the objective with the first turn, or I could do like super mobility, get down there, burninate, slice, try to kill them all. We're gonna have to activate them all anyway to get the rebels out. If I open the door right now, they could probably run up here, but then you know what? It makes a lot of sense to just kill everything on the map. So let's try to make that happen. And I think the way to do that is to use... Let me see where my mobility brings me. Down here, right next to that sectoid. Let's see what happens if I pop Oscar Mike here. Everyone gets it. And then how far can I go now? I can go 1, 2, 3 extra tiles. Not very much, and if I move down there, these guys are all gonna scatter. So I want someone else to go first. And I think the person that needs to go first, this sectoid can have its thing blown up. That's fine. Let's see when these guys scatter if they're gonna move up here and we can get a slash first. So let's actually activate with Constantine coming down here and executing this guy. He doesn't even need to run and gun, in fact. He could just walk down there, and then if we need to run and gun, we can. We'll see where these 3 guys go. I realize now that they're not gonna move up here to the slash position because Constantine's flanking that spot, so I probably shouldn't have moved him where I did. But that's fine. They all move there, and these 2 guys stay right where they are. That's actually not even that bad. So let's grab me first. I want to find out where I need to go to flame this. I have 4 tiles wide. How many tiles away do I need to be to get a 4 tile wide cone? Answer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. I can't even tell. It looks like exactly 7. I need to be exactly 7 tiles away from them. So if they're both here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to be where Danny is now. All right, so let's have him, since I'm pretty sure this is everything on the map, we'll come all the way out back here. You know what? Let's move him all the way out back here first to get Lone Wolf. Break his concealment. Drop that 90% right into 100%. That's a whole lot better. Advent Sentry, a Danny Slice, and a dice. It usually makes sense to use the Shinobis to slice the sectoids because they get +3 damage. Ooh, hacking. Very good indeed. But in this case, the Sentry's kind of a huge deal, and he happened to be exactly where I need to be. So let's drop me down here, exactly 7 tiles away. Everyone's already in there that needs to be in there, I think. And then let's toss this flamethrower as predicted right here, hitting both of them and both of their tiles. Oh, Emerald, take that, friend, take that! A burnination. That is how it's done. An endless game of one-upmanship, it would appear. We hit for 3, we hit for 4, and we light neither of them on fire. Okay, the one-upmanship is not continuing the way I would have liked, but that's fine. Everything is fine. The sectoid is gonna like move and do some side garbage. So why don't we try to combat protocol if we can? Ah, we can't. I wanted to combat protocol this one out here because I'm pretty sure that one is gonna catch on fire when he moves. They're both gonna move because they're flanked. I can only hope that, and that one's not gonna catch on fire. It's gonna shoot a rocket too. They always shoot rockets. Josh, unfortunately, way back here has no shots. Too bad. We'll just have him steady. All right, well, this being as it is then, this one's gonna catch on fire when it moves. Again, I'm not too worried about the sectoids, and I'm actually guaranteed not to crit that, so let's grab Constantine and run and gun. Let's come back here and we'll kill this Grenadier who's not, or Rocketeer who's not gonna be burning. Rocketeers are much more likely in 1.3 to use their rockets, so don't let them screw around. Like, if this were 1.2, I could have guaranteed you, because he was flanked, he would have moved and not shot a rocket. But in 1.3, pretty sure he would have moved and shot a rocket. So let's grab Freytag here, and we'll just tag this explosive barrel, hopefully not min-roll it. Nope, it blew up and hit the sectoid for 5. Perfect. This guy does move. Unfortunately, even though that looked like it was on fire, it wasn't. And he goes for a flank on Constantine. My mistake. Only hits for 1 though, that's fine. This sectoid moves and acid burns itself, goes for a flank on me, shoots and hits for 1. That's fine. They really are going aggressive with the guns, huh? Holy, double shot on me, hit for 2 through the armor. I did not anticipate them both shooting. That's a smart move though on their fronts. Do we have Lone Wolf? We don't. So I want to get Lone Wolf, and the way to get Lone Wolf in this scenario is to have Constantine come as far away as possible. Who's inside here? It looks like no one. So Constantine, come all the way out here. Kill this Grenadier. Or, wait, no. Let's go grab Josh really quick. Does he have any shots? Of course not. He's across the map. He's not very useful right now. It's fine. Constantine, execute. 100%. Boom. Uh-huh. Now, let's see where Danny needs to go with his blue move to get Lone Wolf. And the answer is, actually, he can't get Lone Wolf anywhere. Is it counting these guys as not giving me Lone Wolf? I think it actually is counting them. So, alright, we'll have to make do. This guy's already burning, and unfortunately, that's the only one we can hit. If only we had Oscar Mike available right now, That would be useful. But that's fine, because I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. I can move up to this tile there, and I can burninate them both. Emerald, once again, friend, this is how you do it. Double burnination, double tiles. Just like that. Burn for 5, loot destroyed, burn for 5, and... Is he really not burning? I'm being nice to Emerald. I mean, I'm just being nice to him. That's all it is. I mean, he needs the experience, you know. I'm gonna let him have a little bit of hope. I don't want to crush his dreams right off the bat. You know, I mean, it would be very intimidating fighting against me. Think about that, in terms of like, You have to be a technical in a campaign. I'm the one that's being trained up as a technical right next to you. What do you do? Like, it must be so intimidating. So intimidating. Regardless, let's break these guys out of jail now.
Infiltrating their system.
Small ooh. Well, I do want the supplies because we're desperately poor on them, and even a small cache of supplies right now, I could buy like a bunch of tracer rounds, a bunch of AP ammo, a bunch of nanofiber vests. This would be great. I'd probably go for that normally, but I need this stuff. Freytag, a swing and the miss, or swing and the hit rather, and no wait Anthony. A pound.
Piece of cake.
And then I guess I have to micromanage all of these guys, right? I hope they don't die horrifically, but if I move them over here, they're not really gonna do very much. So, can I get some of them up the ladder? Wow, surprisingly, yes, I can, and I can get them very far. All the way up there, perfect. And then last but not least, I think it only makes sense. Who is this guy gonna shoot? He's probably gonna shoot me, I would think. So I'll aid protocol myself. And we'll just overwatch. I guess I should have steadied, but who cares? Alright, Sectoid, what are you gonna do, friend? Do you go on Overwatch? That's fine. I think we can just break that. Right? Can't we just break that with Freytag here? Did I give him interference? Is that the one I gave interference to? I can't remember now. I thought I did give him interference. I'll need to check that after. I have no idea if I did or did not give him that. Let's move over here, though, where we don't pull the Overwatch. We do have line of sight. And, oh yeah, here we go. I do have interference now. I just couldn't see it. All right, well, fine. Let's just use the combat protocol. We're not going to need it again. We'll break that off, and then we'll finish up the kill here with Danny. Anywhere is fine, sure. And then we just run out. Taking a little bit to finish this mission up, but... Ooh, more loot. Give me the loot. Elite scope. Elite scope. Danny, get lucky. Elerium core. Every time I say something like that, I get an Elerium core. And at this point, I probably just do a lot of micromanagey moves.
Scanning.
Maybe kill one wave of RNFs, but I mean, probably not. I'll just do super fast motion to get through this. Wow, the RNFs aren't even showing up. Holy mother of heavens. All right, maybe I'll just cut to the end then. All right, that's it. I moved everybody in. One group of reinforcements drops in, Danny runs in, and then we're out. I guess we'll just kill these for kill experience, because why not? I mean, they're right here. It's not gonna be like a big challenge or anything. Let's start off, since I'm already in here, with a rocket, because that sounds like super fun. Sure, right there, 1.5 tiles me. I'm looking pretty mad. Hit the snake, destroy his cover, hit him for a bunch. Who wants a kill? I'm gonna go with Josh. Would you like a kill? 89%, you're steadied. Good to go, friends. Right in the face. Or like the, what is it, Guzzard? Gillet? Who knows what these things even have for like parts. Constantine, could you actually get to, whatever. We'll just do this. We'll give you a kill. And then next turn we'll evac you. It's fine. Holy, Constantine doesn't even need to be aiming. He just shoots behind him without even looking. It's like trick shot Constantine. Asinine. I thought like nothing would happen for the rest of this episode. I just hit evac all, but turns out it was worth waiting just to see Constantine pull that shot off. Also, I did that for fun. And we're out. All right, well, I took a wound for 2 damage. Both the sectoids played smart. I'm surprised. Operation Battle Island. Not so much, but I mean, whatever. All right, it's fine, it's done, more strategy. Yo, promotions, just Danny this time around. He's gonna go combatives, of course. Notice how I'm at Corporal here after 4 missions. So the bug for 1.2 and 1.0 that gave you tons of experience when you shouldn't have had it's gone. I guess I actually wouldn't have manifested itself this early in the campaign anyway, but it should be a lot slower, more steady leveling rather than getting random troopers to get up to Master Sergeant in like 3 missions. We have hacking, we have an Elitium core, we have a stock, we have 35 supplies. It's so weird playing a campaign where I get supplies. Because the last campaign, well, wait, Anthony. We have Fatima and Reza. I need to see if these people are, characters? I doubt it. They seem like random generated, well, maybe. Costas Cosmatos? He looks like, what's his name? Oh, what is his name from the movie? What the heck is it? Jeff Goldblum! Doesn't he look like Jeff Goldblum? I can't, he has such generic paint colors though, he can't be a real character. I'm gonna have to go check. And then, do we have anyone, any assigned slots for rookies? No, they're training for 12 born days, okay. So with this supplies, we could actually buy a few small items for the next mission. But for now, I don't think we need to do anything. Anything but scan and pray we can get that liberation too. Oh, wait a minute, how did I get another person here? Let's go all intel. Aristoteles Dukakis? When the heck did he get recruited? I don't remember that happening. New target. Guerrilla Op, 10 days, 4 hours. Hack resistance computer, extremely light, 21 intel package. Looks like your Advent Vigilance wasn't working out so well for you guys in Eastern Europe, huh? Anyway, let's go gear it up. And here's the squad. I have 10 days, 4 hours for this. I decided to send 6 people with a lot of lower ranked people to get them up. This should be a very easy mission, the easiest of them all. Hack the hidden resistance computer. It's extremely light with 10 days, so I'm going up for a 7-day, 7-hour infiltration. I could bring one more, but I want to get these people promotions and get them back for whatever mission remains, and this also leaves me enough people to run one more squad after this, or one more mission, if something comes up. So we're bringing Juan Pablo on his first tier mission. We're bringing Macronova, he's finally recovered after that mech almost assassinated him. And of course we're bringing Wilhelm on his first mission. And then we have Freytag here. I thought about bringing Vince. I actually had him in the squad for a little bit, because Vince is all the way down here. I could get him some experience, but his hacking is 33, and I'm kind of poor right now. Whereas Freytag's hacking is 60, and once I give him this hacking thing, it's going to be 65. That gives me super high chance to get the hacking reward from this mission, and there also might be a tower, so I could get 2 potential rewards bringing Freytag. I think that's a smart move. But otherwise, I want to build a few items here and gear up a little bit more intelligently. So number 1, let's build a nanoscale vest. Number 2, I can't afford any weapons just now. But number 2, I want to build 2 AP rounds. And number 3, I want to build a couple of PCS focuses, actually. And that just runs me completely out of money, basically. So, the PCS focuses are to keep people from panicking. I noticed Felipe here has only a 39 will. If he breaks concealment and gets hit somehow early on, he could panic, he could get hit by a stun lance or something like that. But let's give him the PCS focus with 12 will. To counteract that quite a bit. 51 versus 38 or 39, whatever he had, is a really, really, really big difference. And I just want to avoid any kind of potential panics. Meanwhile, I want to give Macronova a PCS, I think also, what is his will? 56, he's fine. Let's give him the one for agility to try to keep him alive. And then, since Wilhelm here is our first actual shooter, or did he say Overwatch? I can't remember. Let me go, I need to go look it up really quick. Alright, just says Rangers, that's it, great. So let's go shooty build for him, so we'll give him hyper-reactive pupils, that'll work out fantastic on him. We'll also give him, while we're here, the best, actually no we won't. We'll give him the new laser rifle that I have for free from getting laser weapons. First laser weapon of the campaign, great. And then let's also give him some advanced expanded magazine and an autoloader. And none of these things. I don't think he needs those so much. And then we'll also give him the AP rounds. So he's gonna hit like a truck with a laser weapon, a laser rifle, the AP weapon, or AP ammo rather. No scope, but we'll make up for that later. Macronova, I wanted to give this nanoscale vest to, so he can survive. And then also, I wanted to give another vest to anyone else who might be fighting, which is gonna be Felipe. Let's give him the other vest. And the other AP ammo we're going to give to Joss Ross, so he can just punch through drones whenever he needs to. And I think that's mostly it, except for this here. We need to do probably expanded magazine, we'll give a stock. And Juan Pablo is ready to go. Alright, this squad looks pretty solid, in my opinion, all around off. Wait, did I do the other PCS focus? I don't think I did. And I think it was actually 28 will on Juan Pablo. Let's give him the other focus, because he's a sharpshooter, he should be in the back, but still, he had like a 100% chance to get mind frayed or panicked or whatever. Now he's gonna have like, I don't know, 40% or something. Much better. Off you go, friends.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And what do we do now? Just scan until the end of the episode? God, there's so little going on in terms of missions. It's really weird. What did Amaral get? Hard target, close combat specialist. That's weird. I would probably never really use it, would I? Or should I do something weird like give him a shotgun or maybe a rifle? I don't understand. Like, what? Regardless, let's just train him right up the pistol tree, though. He can go straight through that. Nope. Did I give him Shadow Strike? I did. Whoops. My mistake. Let's go cancel that really quick.
Have no new supplies
I
coming
didn't want
in.
Shadow
We'll
Strike.
need to
I
seek
wanted
out
all
new
the
means of
pistols for him.
replenishing our resources.
We're doing all new things this campaign. New things. Lots of pistols, lots of psi. I'll even build a, what are those things called? Shiv? No, Spark? That's what they're called, right. 81 intel. I would love to be able to expand to the next region. I just have to finish one more mission first. Looks like we have an 8-day, 21-hour mission down here for Destroyer Relay. 24 intel package. Great, let's go gear it up.
Setting course for
And here's the squad. Wade Anthony, Zera, Constantine, Danny, Amaral, and Mitch. I had to pull, what was it, Wade Anthony and Mitch off of liaison duty for this. I had to cancel Amaral's GTS or AWC training. But I am terrified of Destroy Relays in 1.3. They just got a little bit easier today. So, as of right now, though, I'm terrified. Even a Strength 1 region, if it gets up to 3, I am really scared. So I'm sending as many high-ranking soldiers as I can. We can get up to 119%, a good chance to tick down one alert. So if it does go up to Strength 3 in the meantime, we should be able to counter that. I don't have any slots available for gear, so there's not a whole lot I can do. I can probably give Wade Anthony, like, an extra piece of ammo here. Does he need a laser sight? He doesn't not need one, I suppose. So sure, we'll give him that. Anyone need a hair trigger? Not particularly. We can't really assign any more gear. I mean, I could give Constantine something, or I could give Amaral, like, an extra something, but I'd rather they have the mobility. So that's it. We're gonna get in there, we're gonna punch as much stuff as we can, as fast and as hard as we can, blow that relay up and get out, and not take this mission lightly. Off you go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Okay, and at this point, I probably just scan for a couple minutes and then we're done.
Eastern Europe.
Probably. Can anyone go? I don't think I have anyone available. Nope, I have no one available anywhere. I don't even have all my liaisons staffed. I don't have any money to recruit anyone else right now. I have nothing. I am so poor. My last campaign I had done like 5 smash and grabs and I was rich. It was a whole different world in that campaign. A whole... no! Smash and grab. 6 days, 12 hours. Extremely light. Extremely this. Oh, if I only didn't squad wipe on that smash and grab earlier on, and I had succeeded, I would have had the crew to do this one, and that would have really turned this campaign around. What's more important? This destroyed relay, which is not a liberation mission of any kind, and is going to give us 24 intel and an intel package, or a smash and grab that's extremely light that'll give us potentially a ton of loot. I think the smash and grab. I'm gonna have to make the executive decision here. Once I do this mission, I'll have 21 intel that'll put me over the limit so I can then expand to a new region. Executive decision making, a go. We're gonna cancel this. I want the smash and grab loot. I need alloys, I need Illyrium, I need supplies. The destroyed relay would be nice, but it's not as nice
Everyone's on board. Bring
as
it
the
home.
smash and grab. Oh, and you know what else though? Also, I just realized this thing has such a long expiration time, I might even be able to still do it later. With a squad of 5, but that's asking for disaster. Asking for disaster. Alright, let's gear this up now. And there we go, it's the same squad minus Mitch because I couldn't fit him. And that's about it, nothing to say here, off they go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And we scan. All right, new target. What is this? This is a 14-day hacker workstation to counter vigilance. Vigilance, increased detection radii of all enemies. Vigilance. Oh, that's the one they're scan. Oh, did the other thing already? Oh, it already ran off. No wonder why I'm getting missions. Did I ever have it to begin with, or am I just a complete doofer? Who knows? But they have center mass, they have defense, and they have scopes. But I don't know. All right, well, we have plenty of time to counter that. We have 14 days. We'll get on that a little bit later. For now, we're just gonna scan. A new target. Yeah, now I get missions up the wazoo. Neutralize, we're not doing that. There's only a day left anyway. So we have incoming now on Russell. Great, can he do anything else? Nope. Let's stick him in the AWs. Oh, you know what? Mitch could have gone in. What does Mitch have for perks? He has Volatile Mix and Flashbanger. Interesting. Russell, however, has Infighter, which is not bad for a shinobi to have. Let's do that. And let's go stick Mitch as a liaison in wherever territory doesn't have one. Looks like over here. Alright, that's a little bit more optimized then. 1 hour power shielded coil done. We have our 21 Elerium crystals. Great. And now, let's try to mass rip out as many other things as we can. So this will be done in 8 days. That'll give us a whole bunch of machinery, but more importantly, we'll do this one as well and get some more supplies and machinery. Alright, well, I heavily invested into clearing stuff out, but in 8 days, or in 15 days, I'm gonna have 100 supplies here, a whole bunch of alloys between the two. What actually was the total? 50 supplies, 11 alloys, and 43, 15. That's a nice haul. That'll be able to mass produce a whole bunch of laser weapons. Well, 4, to be precise. But whatever resources I get from this smash and grab, we can add to that. What's the deal with this? I can't see hitmen. 52%? Alright. Well, we also get a supply drop in 21 hours. No supplies, because no one's scanning for supplies. I do have a lot of people on intel, and it probably makes sense to switch them over to recruit now.
Putting it on screen now.
Corporal Polecat. Again, sorry, Elma. I didn't have the money. I'm too poor. Too poor. You're gone for the time being. I just couldn't afford you. Last campaign, I actually had a lot more money, oddly enough. Let's switch a couple people over to recruit. We have so many missions right now. I feel like it really makes no sense for us to be doing all this intel. We'll do a whole bunch of recruiting here. I do want to keep all the intel here for Liberation 2 if it ever pops up. How long till this is done? 2 days. Sectoid autopsy, great. That's assigned new research.
Commander, with the Advent officer.
Advanced focus, that's actually really good. I want to build some of those. Mind Shield is pretty early, just got a little bit cheaper as well. Talon rounds are great. But we need to do either advanced laser weapons for 14 days or psionics in 16 days, but we need 2 scientists, and I don't have 2 scientists. So our hand is forced. We're going advanced laser weapons. Also, strength in this Eastern Europe just went up to 3. And we just spawned a supply raid with only, oh no, a data tap. I thought it was a supply raid. With 23 hours. Uh-oh, things are getting real now. But that strength came out of New India, haha! So we've actually flipped now, and now we want to do New India, and Eastern Europe is a little too hot. So we should probably stop doing intel here and just kind of abandon our hopes of ever doing Liberation 2. So we have 23 hours on this. How long till we have a squad that's actually ready? We have 1 day, 12 hours. We're gonna have to scan this up as close as we can get it and just run it. And then immediately do this next mission. So let's scan a little bit. Okay, that was good. What do we have, 13 hours? What are we over here now? We're at 85%. Oh, this is not gonna be good. I scanned a bunch more. We're down to 5 hours. Over here, we're at 89%, and it's very light. I did send 6 people. If I send 6 people to go do a very light mission in the Strength 3 region... Uh-oh. I've worked myself into a corner here. It looks like we're not getting this done. We're down to 4 days there. Guarded. I mean, I could scan a couple more hours. But to do that, I'd have to do the slow-mo command, because I don't feel confident left-clicking. So let's do console slow-mo 5. And we'll just keep an eye here, 4 hours. I guess I can keep an eye down there. We're at like almost 11 o'clock. I could probably do slow-mo 10. And then just go back to the Avenger when it gets close. 11 o'clock, that's 3 hours. I want to get down to 2 hours and that's it. And 2 hours, that's good. Alright, now let's go back to slow-mo 1. Alright, so right now, I'm gonna have to go run this mission at 90%, and it's very light. I need the intel. I'm gonna have to risk this. It's kind of a big risk. These 6 people, I hope, can handle it in a Strength 3 region in May. I mean, we're very likely to encounter mutons and mechs. I'm not confident about this, but I need it to be a success, and then I have to immediately go do that data tap, and then go deploy some squads. I am very behind in this campaign, but I like it. I like being the underdog. So when's we returning? Very light mission for hacking workstation, 21 intel package, 6 people. It's gonna be interesting. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Right here, hitting both of them and both of their tiles. Oh, Emerald, take that, friend, take that! A Abronation. That is how it's done. An endless game of one-upmanship, it would appear. We hit for 3, we hit for 4, and we light neither of them on fire. Okay,